In the 1960s, the image of Black Panthers dressed in black leather jackets and berets made an impression on the teenage Henry Lee Wallace V.
They had muscle. They showed that they weren't scared of the police, and they educated us on the Second Amendment, that we had the right to bear arms to protect ourselves.
The Panther Party and its platform appealed to young black people.
We was tired of getting brutalized and disrespected in our community. My sister went to San Diego State College, which is now San Diego State University, and she was in the Black Student Union. She and her boyfriend, Kenny Denman, was approached by the Black Panther Party in '67 to open up a chapter of the Black Panther Party.
Wallace and his whole family joined.
I want people to realize that San Diego itself has never been the utopia that it claimed to be. There have always been racism in this city. The Black Panther Party, when it came out to fight the injustices of the system.
David F. Walker has been researching the Black Panthers for a graphic novel coming out next year. That iconic image of non-submissive black men with guns came to define the movement, and it scared people.
Can be pretty terrifying to people, and deservedly so, because the people that were most afraid were the oppressors, the people that were in charge of maintaining the status quo.
But what scared then FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover even more were the programs the Panthers ran.
Hoover is very clear that the breakfast program is the thing that he hated the most. He says in some of these documents, in some of these memos, is like, if the Panthers succeed in winning the hearts and minds of the people, we've lost.
The Panthers wanted to teach self-reliance, and that was perceived as dangerous. In San Diego, Wallace says the chapter's programs came under attack of the government.
Because they didn't want us to help. So the Black Panther Party was trying to empower the community at the time, and the government, with our money, your money, used that to repress any progress that would happen in the ghettos of America.
Current protests give Wallace hope, but he sees them as the result of groundwork laid in the 1960s.
The seeds that was planted back in those days are fertilized now. They're turning into plants, beautiful flowers and stuff, because the stuff that the Black Panther Party tried to do back in those days was get all the people together and let them know that you're being exploited by the system.
The FBI worked to systematically destroy the Black Panther Party. Yet Wallace says progress was still made. But injustices still abound today, which is why he wants current protesters to continue to demand change.
We got to go all the way to the core of the issue and get rid of this disease like this coronavirus, get rid of the racism disease.
Wallace is now chairman of the reactivated San Diego Black Panther Party, and he has a message for the people.
The Black Panther Party stand with those that stand on the side of justice. But you got to understand that everybody need to come to the table. You can't sit up there and say, oh, those poor black people, oh, they just brutalize them. Get off your ass and do something. Because if we work together, we're going to have a better society. Then we won't have to worry about people being killed in the street or people being discriminated against. America is land of the plenty, and the wealth should be shared. And I'm talking to you capitalists out there. Y'all need to be more proactive in returning things back to the community so we don't have this situation. Power to the people.
Beth Accomando, KPBS News.